Hey, resilient champions, welcome to today's topic, how to be the mentor you wish you had. Today, we are going to talk about being a mentor and the value you can bring by being a mentor, or the value you can have by being a mentee. Okay, let's go. So, being a mentor is a fulfilling experience that allows you to share your knowledge and experience and expertise with others to help them grow both professionally and personally. Hey, Sweetie, good afternoon, beautiful. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend and you're doing fine. Thank you very much for coming. Good afternoon. Sonia, you're welcome. Hey, Roxanne, how are you, beautiful? I hope you're doing fine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Goga, my coach is here. I hope Nightbot is working today. I don't know what I have to do before it works. I hope it is working. Do I need to do anything to bring Nightbot when I go live, Goga? I don't know. It looks like. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for saving the day. Okay. Oh, good to hear. Really, really good to hear, sweet Ree. Thank you so much. I hope your husband too is doing fine and everybody is fine in your house. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, even with all that you have to go through. I am really grateful. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you, thank you. I was like, oh my goodness, this night bot should not start today. So today I really want to share, I want us to share about how to be the mentor you wish you had. Because whether we like it or not, we are all mentors in one way or the other. And being a mentor is a fulfilling experience that allows you to share your knowledge and expertise with others and help them to grow both personally and professionally. And that's the beauty of sharing, the beauty of helping people to grow together. So you are a super mentor. And did you all know all the family members or the resilient champions who come from the USA? Did you know that January is the National Mentoring Month in the US? I found that interesting because if they have a real National Mentoring Month, it means the United States has really understood the importance of mentoring or mentorship, and they are really using it, which is so, so necessary. Because a mentor is someone who works side by side with you to help you and show you how they made it so that you can be empowered to improve yourself and succeed. And when you are a mentor, you are a guide. So we are all gifted and we are all super mentors. So be a guide to people in your life and help them to see the hope and potential in themselves. So when you are a mentor, you are helping someone to see the hope and the potential in themselves. And mentoring is, in short, a process of guiding, supporting, and empowering a less experienced person to achieve their personal and professional goals. It is a powerful tool for personal and professional growth, and both the mentor and the mentee can benefit from the experience. So it's always a win win. So, and then even if you are mentoring somebody, there's always something that we learn when we interact with people. So don't be afraid to be a mentor, thinking that you are only going to give, give, give. It's a give and receive, because the more you talk with somebody who has different ideas and different opinions, the more you learn. And we are resilient champions are people who learn. We are forever learners, because everything or every encounter or everything you do is an experience, and every experience you either learn or you win. So when you are talking about mentoring, a lot of times people confuse between mentoring, teaching, and coaching. Well, both are related, both are both are relatives, but there's a little difference, just little nuances. They are all teaching, coaching, and mentoring are all relatives. But just like some of your relatives are your cousins, some are your siblings, and some are your parents, that's the relationship, the mentorship, teaching, and coaching they have. Because all of them are focused on the person with the aim of helping them while focusing on information, skills, and processes. However, the teaching provides information, they ask direct questions and seek specific answers based on what you have learned. Just imagine when you're doing your exams in class, you are tested on what the teacher taught. So that's teaching for you. While mentoring answers direct questions and they provide information, but it seeks to alternate answers based on past experiences, and it is structured but less informal. While the teaching is, like most of the time, teaching is formal. You are in a school or you are in the course or something like that. Hey, look at the beauty queen is here. Thank you so much, 755. You are so celebrated. Thank you so much, Queen, for stopping by and supporting. Much love. So you are you are a super mentor. And then coaching asks questions, open questions, enabling you to discover that coaching is geared towards helping you self-discover, helping you discover your potentials. It helps you unlearn your limiting beliefs and can be applied in any situation. It is future focused and it is empowering, so that you can use it to create, transform your life and create success. Thank you so much. The pleasure is really shared. And everyone who is coming, I am so blessed to have you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, who is a mentor? Who is a mentor? And why do you need one? Because mentor, everybody can be a mentor. Either you're mentoring somebody how to cook, how to do, if in anything that you have already excelled in, and you are helping someone to do that thing, you are a mentor. And that's why they say mentorship, you can be in business, in training, in so many different things. It's not only in the workplace, like in the office, everywhere. Even somebody who clears the grass very well or who does good gardening, you can mentor newcomers or people who are just starting. So, mentorship, you are using the experience that you already have to help the person who wants to do what you have already succeeded in doing, and show them a shorter way of doing it. Because when we are doing new things, most often we really don't know where to start and how to go about it. A mentor will really like somebody you have who has succeeded in what they are doing, and they are helping you to go through it in a shorter way. Bonjour, Seret. Coucou. So, why do you need a mentor? Sometimes people think, oh, I can do it by myself. You need a mentor because you want to save yourself stress, time, and even money. Because a mentor provides you feedback and advice based on their own experiences and expertise. They will help you to develop your skills, your knowledge, and the confidence which empowers you to achieve your potential. So a mentor will also allow you to have a community where you can share your knowledge and expertise. This helps you to develop like a person, both professionally and personally. And the mentor can share their experiences, offer advice. For example, if you want to become an entrepreneur, like I am striving to become one, I have a mentor who is like has succeeded in what I want to do, who is offering me the guidance and providing me opportunities to develop my skills and network with people who are trying to get into entrepreneurship and share their journey and learn from them. So you are learning from so many people, and it's real time learning because the person is there, and you people can be talking and getting feedback, adapting, readjusting, and then you learn faster. Especially if you're someone like me who learns by, like, when there's somebody who is who is in front of me telling me what to do, I learn better. And that's the work of a mentor that would help you to learn faster because they are sharing their experiences and offering you advice on, like, you are skipping some of those stages and those challenges and you're going faster. So in this case, you are looking for a mentor because you really want, sometimes you have really tried to do it on your own and it's not really taking you anywhere. I tried to set Nightbot on my own and it didn't work. So I had to find Goga to do it for me. So all of those things, you find somebody who will do, and he took a very short time while I had been taking days and weeks to do it. So your mentor is there to help you really shorten the time and the stress and all the overwhelm in trying to do it for on your own. So for the mentee, having a mentor is like, it can be life changing because they help you to achieve your goals and you gain new insights and you build valuable relationships. Yes, mentoring can help mentees increase their self confidence. And mentoring is a relationship based learning and development in which one more experienced person, who is the mentor, provides the guidance, the advice, and the support to the person who wants to learn. And all of this is always in an informal situation and it is focused on personal and professional growth. Let me give a shout out to the people who are coming in, then we can continue. Hey, Odoms, you are welcome, fam. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Frugal Mama, thank you so much, Queen. I really appreciate you. This Helen, hey, beautiful, you are welcome. Of course, we have the bot files. Hey, peoples, I hope you're doing fine. I have my little sister Maggie. You are so welcome, little sis, and I'm grateful that you are here. And the people who are already here, the 755 Media, there's Sweetery, and there is, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Of course, there is my coach, Goga. And, I have my tech coach, Goga. I have my coaches in different things, and there is India Stay who is also around. There is a beautiful Rosanne. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Please charge it to my head and not to my heart. I greatly appreciate you, and I give everybody their due value. I respect and really appreciate you for keeping your everything else aside to come and cheer me up and to come and let's share together. I am grateful and I am thankful. So now that we know why we need a mentor, so how can you be an effective mentor? How can you be an effective mentor? Because being effective means you have really actually helped somebody to transform their lives. You have empowered them. Their relationship with you has helped them to grow like people, or in their business or in their activities. So that's what we are talking about. And when you are wanting to be a mentor, be an effective mentor. And how can you be an effective and successful mentor? Clear communication is capital. To be an effective mentor, you must possess excellent communication skills. You know, we always say communication is everything. This, when you have excellent communication skills, you are patient, you exercise empathy, and you are willing to share your knowledge and experiences. So to be able to effectively share and help the person, your communication has to be clear, it has to be concise, it has to be complete. It has to be something that when you, after every working session, everybody goes away empowered. This means that you are a good listener to clearly understand the needs and goals of the person you are mentoring. So you listen actively and provide constructive feedback. To be an effective mentor, you need to be a good listener. You know, when they say people listen to respond, this one, you are listening to understand the person, to understand where they are coming from, to understand where they are, to understand what they want. Because, like they say, if you don't give the right diagnosis, you are likely going to give the wrong medication. And that's why you have to listen clearly to find out what the person really wants, what their needs are, where do they need your help. And then this will make it much easier for you to be really successful and efficient, to save your time, both you and your mentee. So clear communication is so, so important. For example, if a mentee is struggling with a particular task, you might offer guidance on how to approach it differently, or provide resources that can help them learn more effectively. So you establish a rapport of like trust and mutual respect to create a safe space for open communication and constructive feedback. Because once you give a clear space and an enabling environment, people are more likely to be free to communicate and to talk. So you want to be an effective mentor, and you want to really think about your communication skills to be able to really like communicate openly and establish clear expectations and also clear boundaries from the outset. So you give your mentee regular feedback and provide them with opportunities for growth and improvement. Another thing that you can, or another way that you can become a successful mentor, is to establish clear goals and expectations. This will this will help your both of you to stay focused and ensure that you are working towards a common objective. So if somebody is wanting to learn, let's say, network marketing, and you find a mentor who is really succeeding in that area, now you want to give them your clear expectations. What do you want them to teach you? What do you want to learn from them? What do you want every encounter with them to bring to you? Because you need to have your results. Before you have the results, you have to have those clear objectives and expectations. For example, if you are mentoring a new employee, you might establish goals around their professional development, such as helping them to improve their skills in a certain area or preparing them for a higher role. So all of these, it requires you to establish clear goals and expectations. And also, you have to understand that mentorship is a two-way street. It's always a win-win. The person who is being mentored is learning from the person who is experienced, and you too, who is mentoring someone, have an open mind to learn from them, because when you are open, you always have new ideas and new perspectives, and all of this can help both of you to grow personally and professionally. So it's a two-way thing. It's not like you think, if I'm going to mentor somebody, I'm going to waste my time and all of that. You are not wasting your time. You are helping the person, and the person is also helping you. Hey Tamika, you are welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good weekend and that you are really like, you are happy, you are prepared for a productive week. And I want to thank everybody in the chat and those who are going to watch the replay. It's always a pleasure. It's an honor, and your support means a lot to me. So a third way of becoming an efficient mentor is lead by example. As a mentor, you are not just teaching your mentee how to do their job, you are also modeling their professional behavior and values. So when you say a mentor, most often the person you want to mentor you is your role model. And your role model is someone who has demonstrated ethical behavior, a strong work ethic, and a positive attitude. So you don't want to learn from someone who is negative and someone who is going to drain your energy. You want to learn from someone who is positive, who is open-minded, and who will really like teach you the things that can help you to become a better person. So, for example, we also say if you are mentoring a young professional, you might demonstrate the importance of like work-life balance by taking breaks throughout the day and leaving work at a reasonable hour. And also, it is important to know that effective mentorship requires commitment of time and energy for both people. So both the person who is mentoring and the mentee, both of you need to be committed so that you don't waste each other's time. So each time you know that you have a meeting or something, you are committed because you want to really get something out of your meeting. And be prepared to invest in your mentee. If you want to mentor someone, be ready to invest in their development by meeting with them regularly, providing support and guidance, and being available to answer questions or offer advice. I'm just laughing because I have my mentor here, Boss Life Online. Boss, you are welcome. Thank you so much for taking time to always come and support despite all the busy schedule that you have. And yes, guys, Boss Life Online is my mentor. She's my mentor in marketing and many other things. And I tell you, I am the one. I'm going to share how you can find a mentor. One of the ways to find a mentor is you write to the person that you want to mentor you. So you have realized that this person is the kind of person I want to identify with. So immediately I knew that this is the kind of person I wanted to identify with. I wrote a mail to Boss Life Online and she was like, "What? Who is this?" And I'm grateful, boss, that you accepted that I should be your mentee. And I really don't take your presence here for granted because I know you're very busy. I am so grateful that you said yes to my request. And I am, I hope I am a good mentee. I know that I'm a good mentee. I am sometimes slow to learn, but I really am committed to learning. So thank you, boss. So, like we were saying, Thank you, boss. I am like really honored to have you like my mentor. You are a phenomenal example of a leader who walks the talk. You walk side by side with your mentee, and it's not like you're up there and I'm here. We are side by side, and you are showing me each step to take, giving me constructive feedback, and helping me to really like, because there are certain things, marketing is really not something that I know very well, but you have the patience and you are taking all your time to really do it for me. And that's why they say one of the qualities to become a good mentor is to be leading by example. And that's just what Boss Life Online is doing. And by the way, she has like 4 monetized YouTube channels, and she is when you are going to her for mentorship, it's not like you just navigating. She has proven track record of success in the YT streets. She is a marketer, and she does the networking to another level. And that's why when you she has another channel, Team Build with Joe. If you want to build your YouTube channel, I'm telling you, she has 4 monetized channels already. She has like 5 channels, 4 already monetized. She is the person to go to, because she will tell you what every new thing that YouTube is saying, a new rule or regulation. She is bringing that to you, and that you might want to think of joining Team Build with Geo. Thank you so much, 755 Media. Thank you. Yes, that's why she's the boss. It's not like a name in the air like that. She is the real boss life online. You can really go to her channel. You will experience that I'm not just talking. So when you are a mentor, they say you should lead by example. You are ready to invest your time and provide support and guidance, and you are available to answer the questions. Like she is here, I'll tell you, every time you shoot Boss Life a mail or a direct message on Instagram, in the next 5 minutes, she is getting back to you, she's responding to you, and she is always so like very caring, empathetic, and really like using you to tell you you are a super person. You can do this. I have done it. I learned how to do it. Be patient, learn it, and you can also do it. I am so honored to do that, boss. It is a great pleasure because Team Build with Joe is one of your channels that she has. Boss Life Online is her marketing channel. Team Build with Joe is her team building channel, which like she would help you how to build your online presence, and especially on YouTube. Like I tell you, she already has 4 monetized channels. She has 5 channels, and she is working. She knows the whitey streets like it's in her pocket. Hey fam, Steve, you are so welcome. Thank you so much. You are also blessed. Thank you for peace and blessings. We really need the peace and blessings. Oh my God, all my mentors and coaches are here. Hey Kevin, you are so welcome. Thank you so much, coach. I am so grateful. It's always an honor to have my coach and my mentors coming to really like some like, okay, this is what you're doing, and then they can tell me where I can improve and all of that. I am so grateful for your time, and thank you so much for everything that you do. And I want to also thank everybody in the chat. You are all loved, appreciated, and celebrated. It is an honor to have all of you, and even the people who are going to watch the replay. It is also an honor for me to serve you. So I have the best leaders, I have the best coaches, the best mentors, and that's why I am growing. You can see that I am growing on YT. And when you are a mentor, you always understand that every mentee is unique with their own strengths, weaknesses, or learning styles. And so, as a mentor, it is important to tailor your approach to meet your mentees' individual needs and goals, and be flexible and adaptable as their needs evolve over time. Because sometimes they come, and when they finish learning, you have to change the way to do things, and then you keep helping them. Thank you so much, Kevin, for sharing. I am so blessed and grateful. Oh, the J Jordan is here. Hey fam, you are so welcome. If this is your place to go for any like fitness, but I should warn you, if you don't have stamina, well, the J Jordan will really have take you at your own pace. But he grinds. The When he is doing fitness, he is grinding, but he does it. I like the way he does it with the music, and that helps you to really like you enjoying the music and you're doing the workout. So it's by the time you realize that you were doing the workout, you have already done like 1 hour. So thank you so much, and thank you so much. I Thanks for the like and the share. Thanks for your support. I am so grateful. I'm really grateful. So when you are talking about mentoring, it's like a journey. It's just as a life. It's a life thing. Because every time we learn, we embrace new experiences, and we really like we grow. Like they always say, "You're welcome, fam." They always say like each new level you meet a new you need to double a new effort. So when you are doing mentoring, it's a journey, it's not a destination. Say, I'm going from this place to this place. No, you are like, it's a journey, it's a continuous thing, it's a lifetime. And let me remind you, you have more wisdom than you realize. You have your experience can help so many people than you realize. So get ready to change someone's life. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Thank you so much, boss. I am so honored. Thank you so much, boss. I am really honored. So you can really like you can do it, and it is possible. You can do it, and it is possible. And for me, there are people who always say, how do I find a mentor? How do I find a mentor? Because sometimes you really want like to save your time and to save stress. And there are so many people out there. How do you know who should mentor you? I shared with you already, I've found my mentor. Immediately I saw how she was succeeding, and how Boss Life was doing her business, and how she was leading her team. I knew immediately that that's the kind of mentor that I want to have. And I sent her a message. I wrote to her, I sent her an email. So let's start with, I have some like two ways, for me, very awesome ways to find a mentor. And the first one is networking. Networking. Okay. So networking is one of the best ways to find a mentor. Network with people in your industry, people in the things that you want to learn, people in the field, because you want to. Why are you networking, or why are you looking for a mentor? You want to channel your time and energy to things that are building you. So you are channeling your time and energy, saving your time and energy to the things that you want to help you to transform your life and become better, to transform your life and grow. And that's why you have to take time to find the mentor that will take you from point A to point B. And when you network, that is the like, you attend conferences, seminars, or events related to your area of interest. When you attend those workshops and seminars, you just look around, talk with the people, or the way the people are talking, be looking at them and really like looking at everybody. And you can, when you listen to them, you listen to someone and you know what they have accomplished, you immediately know if this is a fit for you, if this person can be the kind of mentor that I am looking for. So attend events. Like, thank God we can now attend events, or even find, join professional organizations or online groups. That's like at from the comfort of your home. You just join any online groups, and like here, this community, this is our network. And I'm telling you, you always attract the kind of people that you want by the way you are. YouTube has like how many thousands of or millions of people, but we have different communities. Because why? You know how to network and attract the people you are looking for, your people, the people who will provide that enabling environment for you. So when you attend these conferences, that's different, because a conference is something that you already know who will be there and who you will meet, and you have registered for it. But when you are doing online things, you go to online to search for a coach or for a mentor. Sorry. You are, when you see the person's profile and you follow the what the person is doing, you already know that this is the kind of person I want to follow, because this person is going to help me to achieve this thing that I'm trying to do, and I can't do it on my own. Remember, the fact that you can't do it on your own does not mean that you are a failure. No, you are gifted in your own things, but the thing that you want to achieve has interconnected strategies with interconnected talents, because everything is a collective of teamwork. So how do you get the team that you want to accomplish that thing? You find the people that are doing the things that you cannot do. And so when you talk with people, you look at what they are doing, you can now find, identify the people you want to identify with, create your own enabling environment and network of people who are building each other, who are really like, their aim is to grow together. So you are not going to somewhere where people are just there idling and talking and wasting your time and bringing a lot of drama. No, your intention is to find a mentor who is going to help you to succeed in what you are trying to do and where you are challenged. So all of these, when you are doing these programs, the conferences, the seminars, the events, or online groups, you are looking for people who are experienced and successful in their fields. And then you ask them if they are willing to mentor you. Be clear about your goals and what you hope to gain from the mentorship, and be respectful of their time and expertise, and show some appreciation for their help. And like I tell you, I identify Boss Life Online and I send her a mail, because I knew that this is the kind of person that I wanted. I sent her a mail, and that's how we are going to go to the second type of ways in which you can find a mentor. Mentor matching programs. We have mentor matching programs. You remember, since one of the, well, let's look at the positive things that COVID brought. Most of life is online, and it has made life really like much easier for you to stay here and connect with people. In the chat, I have Maggie from France, there is Goga from Kenya, there is like people from the US, all over the US, and there is a lot of people. We can just sit and network with people worldwide. So you don't need to travel and go out of your house to meet the people that you want to meet. So there are actually places like online websites where they have mentor matching programs, where if you are not like, I'm lucky because I was on YouTube and I easily found my mentor, Team Build Geo or Boss Life Online. But if you are not on YouTube and you are not like having somebody directly, or you have the opportunity to listen to them every day or see what they're doing, use those mentor matching programs. Hey, Renes, you're welcome, girl. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're starting a very productive week. Thank you for coming. So, use those mentor matching programs, because a lot of organizations or institutions, and companies, they offer mentorship programs to connect like mentees or students to employees with experienced mentors. So these programs, they often have like a formal application process where you write to them and stuff. But all of that is, it just suffices for you to ask. Write to those groups. Find the groups, like if you can't find, I'm talking to the, like, especially the people who are not content creators and who are not online all the time. So it is easy for you to find a good mentor by going to websites that use mentor matching programs, or by going to institutions. For instance, if you want to like, if I want to be a writer, I'm going to look for like the network of publishers or writers, and find in their network somebody who has already published like successful books, and I write to that person, I would like you to mentor me. I'm telling you, people are always ready. It's not about the money. I wrote to Boss Life Online and she accepted to be my mentor without any like, she is so selfless and doing it without, I can't pay for her time, for her expertise, and all of that. So ask and you shall receive. Don't just sit there and say, oh, it's so difficult to get a mentor, or I can't do this thing. You can't do it yet, because if you find a mentor, they will help you and show you how to do it. And most of the time, the mentors, they are so patient and really like, because they want to help you. They want, like they say, they have succeeded and they want to carry many people along with them. So when you take advantage of all of these programs, finding a mentor is an important step for you to achieve your goals. So be it the networking program or the matchmaking program, these are two excellent ways to find. Or sometimes you really just know somebody in your neighborhood who is like, oh, this person is such a nice person, and I really like their vibes. Absolutely. They want the best for you. Absolutely. And they are so selfless. I'm telling you, I have had the first-hand experience. So I'm not just talking like that. And one of the things is, you can really, really, really gain so much more than you really even bargain for, just by reaching out to somebody to help you. Like they always say, it's much easier for someone to show you how they succeeded than to be giving you money, or to be giving you satisfying your needs. Remember, like, give a man a fish and they will eat for a day, teach them how to fish and they will eat for a lifetime. So there are many people out there who are ready to mentor you. Find them and ask for their help. Hey sis, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. I am so happy to have you. I have like the all of Europe in my chat. I have Africa in my chat. I have the USA and I have Canada. And I have like, oh my God, I am so blessed. Thank you all, everybody. You are so, so celebrated. So whatever program works for you, finding a mentor is very easy, because you will always find a lot of successful people who will really like help you to 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 do the things that you are struggling to do. Thank you so much. You are greatly appreciated. I thank everybody who is in the bushes, who is stopping by to say hi and to give their thumbs up to show their support. You are celebrated and appreciated. Thank you so much. And I wish everyone who is at work a very, very productive week. Oh, everyone, everywhere where you are, I am wishing you all a productive week. So, whether you are finding a mentor by one way or the other, it is so empowering for you to find a mentor, because it is an excellent way for you to grow. Thank you. Amen. And God bless you too. I love you too. You are loved, appreciated, and celebrated. Thank you. So, once you have found your mentor, it is important to establish a good relationship. Establish a good relationship with your mentor, because that will be really make it like, when you have a good relationship with somebody, you are always anxious to meet them. When you have your meeting dates coming, you are so looking forward to, you are very excited. And when you are in that state, you are more open to learn, because you are disposed to learn, to get feedback, to improve, and to continue growing. And when you also have a mentor, be proactive and take initiative, like ask for questions, or propose to schedule meetings if you really like, you need something, or check-ins. And when you are working with a mentor, always be prepared with questions. Always be prepared with questions in those areas where you are more challenged in. Be prepared with questions and topics of discussion, because you want to leave each time more empowered, with more information and more things that are helping you. You want to go for each meeting or each conversation and come out and go like 10 steps ahead. So you are with your mentor, you are being proactive, you already have, you write down your questions. It's always important, because when you write them down, you don't fear missing out some points, like when you go back home, oh my god, I would have asked this thing if I remembered. No, that's what you save yourself. When you write down your questions, you save yourself like forgetting the important things that you would have asked and all of that. So write down your questions, be prepared when you're going for the meetings, and like listen carefully to their advice and feedback, and be open to constructive criticism. Because when you don't are not open to constructive criticism, it's difficult for you to grow. Constructive criticism is the kind of feedback that is telling you a better way of doing it, or how you could have improved on it. So it is constructive, because they are not saying that, oh no, you didn't do this thing right, you are just a failure, you are so dumb. And no, it is constructive criticism, because they are telling you, oh wow, you did so well here, but you could improve it if you added, like if you're doing some painting, you could improve it if you added some green, so here, or some yellow, or some pink, or if you mix the colors. So the person is telling you this thing can be improved. You have done it well, but it could be better. And so when you are open, because like they say, mindset is everything, it's not a joke. Mindset is really everything. When you have that open mind to receive constructive criticism, you are not like, okay, why did he even say that? He really made me look like a fool. No, he's not making you look like a fool, or she's not making you look like a fool. She is helping you to do better, and she is showing you how to do it. Remember, the mentor is showing you how to do it, giving you the step-by-step guide, working side by side with you, and showing you how to do it. So you are not like being treated like somebody who doesn't know. They are bringing you up, they are upping your game. So your mentor is there to help you up your game. You know how to do this thing, but you could do it better in this way or the other way. Hey, Queen, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I am so always honored to have you, and I greatly appreciate your love and support. So, today we are talking about how to be the mentor you wish you had. And we are saying that be sure to show gratitude and acknowledge the impact your mentor has had on your growth and success. And with the right mentor and a strong mentor and mentee relationship, you can achieve great things in both your personal and professional life. I'm telling you, when you have a mentor, you are so blessed, because you are not only like struggling to do something, you have a guide. Imagine that you are like you are going somewhere, like back home in Africa, we don't really need the GPS a lot, because the places, most of them are not like vast or like all of that. But here you discover that you are so, of course, you are a great mentor. What are you talking about? You are a great mentor. I'm telling you. You think that you do you think that what you are doing is no, it's just with kids? But I'm telling you, look at how the beautiful paintings that you're doing. You are not only you are an accomplished painter. So you are really the right person to teach those kids. See the way you mix the colors. I will never know how to mix those colors to have all those beautiful colors. I am really like not the best at artwork, but I give a like I doff my hat to all the artists in the house, all the creativity that you have. You can't imagine. There's a technique where you can mix those colors to have what you want and to make them really blossom and be unique. I can't do that. So you are a I'm telling you, fam, you are a real mentor. It's not a joke. And when I say you are a mentor, I am like very serious, because sometimes you really ask yourself, what do I know that I can mentor someone with? And I'm telling you, even if you know how to cook, there are people who don't know how to cook. You show them step by step how to do it. So they never say that, oh, I didn't go to school. How can I mentor somebody? You have those natural talents. I'm telling you, you can impact somebody's life. Be a guide to people in your life and help them to see the hope and potential in them. So you are a mentor because you want to help people to see the potential in them. There's a lot of people that need to be helped. If you don't hold their hand, they would not really know that they are capable of doing something, or that they are capable of doing, like sometimes you do something and you say, wow, I didn't know I could do this, because somebody helped you to open your eyes to it and to tell you, oh no, you are amazing, you can do this thing. And I'm telling you, 755 media, I'm telling you, wait until you, how did all of those Picassos they started? Wait until when somebody will bring a lump sum of money to buy one of your paintings. That's when you will like accept that, oh, I'm an accomplished painter. But I will tell you that the thing that you're doing for those children, for those kids that come to your program, even for us who just watch, I really just like sit there. I admire those color mixes, the creativity that you have, and all of that. You are impacting so many lives, and you are like starting them to start liking, like if they have a liking for the painting, to start seeing some fun in doing it and really like growing and becoming more and more. Absolutely. And becoming more and more better, because every time we are becoming more and more better. And there's nothing as bad as people with talents that they don't know how to use, or people who don't even think that they have talent when they are so talented. That's why they say the graveyard is the greatest, the richest place, because there are so many people buried there with the talents that they did not use. Absolutely. So when you are being a mentor, you are having a fulfilling experience th- by sharing your knowledge and expertise with people who just want to grow personally and professionally. And like there are more of you now in the house. Did you guys all know that January is the National Mentoring Month in the USA? Did you guys know that? I was like, these people are really like, they know a lot of things. They put a National Mentoring Month, the month of January, to tell you how important it is to mentor someone. Yep, there are so many. They always say that the graveyard is the greatest, the richest place. There are so many people who don't even discover the talents that they have. They die with it and they are buried with it. And that's why they say the graveyard is the biggest, the richest place. Yeah, we learn every day, right? The graveyard, they say, is the richest place because there are so many people there buried with the talents that they didn't use. Meanwhile, they could have used them to help somebody to see the hope and potential in them. That's why are you being a mentor? You are being a mentor to help somebody to see the potential in them. Because when you are mentoring them and showing them how to do it, they do it and they will like so a lot of times, and you say, oh, I didn't even know that I could do it. But because you have a mentor who is helping you and showing you how you do it, you say, oh, I'm good at this. I'm getting better and all of that. And what is life? Getting better, getting better, knowing what you want to do, knowing it, what you're passionate about, doing it and doing it very well. Better, getting better each time. I'm sure, like I would say, I know how to cook, but each new time I cook like vegetable soup, it is always better than the past time, because the more you're doing it, the more talented you become, the more proficient you become, the better you become at it. So every time you're doing it, you are becoming more and more better. And like we say, the mentor works with you side by side to guide you, to support you, to empower you. And all of these things, they are boosters of confidence, because I know that my coach is my mentor is here coaching me and helping me to do this thing very well. I'm confident to do it because I know that if I make a mistake, my mentor is there to tell me, no, add this one like this, you could have done it better this way. And it's always like helping you every time to become better and better. There's Kenya in the house. Hey, beautiful, you are welcome. Thank you so much. I am so blessed having an international audience. It's a big blessing for me, and I'm really like thankful. So when you are thinking that, oh, what can I offer? Know that mentoring is a powerful tool for personal growth, and that you are a good mentor, and that you are a super mentor, that you can help somebody and you can help people to see the hope and potential in them. And most often, people will like, what do I need a mentor for? You need a mentor who will provide you guidance, feedback, and advice based on their experiences and expertise. So they are not just talking to you in the air, it is based on concrete experiences and expertise. And then this helps you to develop your skills, your knowledge, and your confidence, and empowers you to achieve your potential. And so, as we are closing down, I am so blessed to have you all, and I am like so happy to say, become a mentor today. You can have mentors everywhere. Become a mentor today and help somebody to see the hope and potential in them. And we are always reminded we are not a failure because we failed at anything or some things at some point. We are a work in progress, and there is always room for improvement because each time you are trying to improve, you are using your lessons from your past challenges to build back better. And we are in the business of building back better. And who else can help you to build back better apart from a mentor? And how else can you like succeed? How easy can it be when you have a mentor? And how easy can it be when you just need to ask and look around to have your mentor? Hey, Nikki, you're so welcome. We are rounding off and going away. We had a beautiful discussion on how to be the mentor that you wish you had, and it was really lively. I hope you had a beautiful weekend and you have started a very productive week. Thank you so much for coming. I want to thank everybody who for coming, for supporting, and for really like sharing your ideas and for us to be growing together because we are all super mentors. January is ending. January was National Mentorship Month in the US. Yeah, I know. I know, but you have all the ingredients in your garden, so I trust that you're going to kick its bee out. Let me not say something for Whitey to say, oh my God. So this is National Mentoring Month. It is ending, but that's not the end of mentorship. You can be an amazing mentor every time. Yes, Nikki, the title was great, and we really shared some really amazing ideas on how to be a good mentor, how to find your mentor, and all of those beautiful things. And really be a guide to someone today, help them to see the hope and potential in them because you are a super mentor. Have yourselves a beautiful and productive week. I'll see you in these whitey streets. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who is coming to watch the replay. You are all loved, appreciated, and celebrated. Thank you so much.